is a sculpture, Dandelion, made in 1970. Now you might be wondering what the definition of sculpture is. To make or represent a form of art or some type of art that you want to represent by carving or casting or other shaping techniques, it is the artist's choice of what he wants to choose. He also made more pieces such as flower, this blue one, and that is my piece Dandelion. This is a dandelion sculpture, as you can see. This piece of art is abstract because it is a dandelion, and dandelions don't have spikes, while it can be realistic because dandelions are real. Today I will be talking about his artwork, his life, and my interpretive piece. The urge for good design is the same urge to go on living. That's Harry Virtela's most famous quote. I think that it means that he has this urge to become and make the best artwork. At the end of my presentation, I want most of you to answer this question. Why did Harry Virtela make this piece? I've always wondered, how did he get the idea to make a dandelion? Was he inspired by something? Outdoor dandelions? I don't think outdoor dandelions because they don't have spikes. To begin with, this piece of artwork is a modern sculpture because of the materials and the time period. Also because of how he made it. It is 78 inches tall by 34 inches wide. To make this sculpture, he used beryllium, plated bronze, and gold. He used beryllium, gold, and plated bronze. He made lots of sculptures out of metal, but when World War II came around, they needed metal for equipment. Metal was very scarce. He could only use what he got and couldn't beg for more. So he started to make jewelry. Even if he didn't have any materials, he still had an urge for good design. Because of the loss of metal, he also started making his own furniture series. The diamond chair series, as an example, used silver and or the metal you might find on a keychain. Instead of using metals they used in war. I think he might have called it the diamond chair series because the chairs are shaped like diamonds and the metal that they use looks like a diamond. This piece has some special elements, such as the lines in it, nice and straight, medium-sized lines. Also, you might think that this piece has softer fluff, like a dandelion fluff that you can blow away. But actually, this fluff is very spiky. So I wouldn't call it dandelion fluff, maybe dandelion spikes. That is also the texture. Another element is that this piece of art has the same color of fluff, or spikes, all around. It only looks like it is different colors because of the lighting in the room and how the metal is shining. That is also the value. Well, moving on, I will be talking about my artist, Harry Virtela, and his life. Harry moved to Michigan at age 15 from where he was born, in Italy. When he immigrated to the USA, he had to adapt his Italian nickname, Ari, meaning Little Harry, to just Harry. Harry had a lot of scholarships to art school because of his great artwork, such as the Detroit Society of Arts and Crafts. I'm personally surprised there's such thing. For his college, the Detroit Society of Arts and Crafts, he made a hanging piece on the altar in the church. He did this because of his great artwork there. Now I will be talking about my interpretive piece. I might call it ornament because I wanted to focus on the fluff or spikes, or as you might call it. I used shoelaces for the spikes, and I colored on popsicle sticks and spray painted popsicle sticks also for the spikes. For the middle of my piece, I used a styrofoam ball and spray painted it gold, and wrapped it in stretchy elastics, and for my pole or stick, or like a dandelion stem, I used styrofoam foam and spray painted it silver, and wrapped it in a few elastics. I used shoelaces because I love to run, and I used popsicle sticks because I love popsicles. Who doesn't? The urge for good design is the same urge to go on living. You have probably been wondering what that means. I think it means that when you're doing your best design, you're doing your best living. And that good design, even in the worst times, just means to keep trucking with life. I want to end this with a question that you can think about. Now, don't answer this, but where was this piece made to be? An apartment, or in a museum, or even a house? Now back to the question I asked you in the beginning. Why did Harry Virtela make this piece? Where do you think he got inspiration? I want to know what you think, not what you think I'm going to say, what you want to say. Anybody have any thoughts? Maybe
he just got inspired by the new things around him, like the more modern things that were being invented.
Yeah. Lucy?
Well, I think he saw a dandelion outside, but since he was using metal, maybe he wanted to make a dandelion, but he used the same material he was already using. So just
Yeah. I think that he could be the most inspirational person that I or you could meet in a lifetime because of what he said.